and good afternoon. Welcome into post-Christmas. Hope everybody had a great Christmas yesterday, and hope it's been fun for y'all. I'm going to try to bust out this question mark now because I don't need it anymore. That's for a thumbnail for today. But yeah, what did I get for Christmas? Well, we'll wait until a little bit of people come on. Obviously, y'all know what I did for some of this stuff yesterday that I got, but I figured I'd show all of what I got yesterday. There's a few things I didn't show yesterday, so let's go ahead and actually, hello, Mr. iPad. Thank you. Oh, did someone send me an email yet again? I'm gonna have to. Oh, actually, no, it wasn't. It was a YouTube notification. Let me go ahead and get the replay on. Thank you. The big question mark. There we go. Aha. And I can plug this thing in too. Okay, we're good. Okay, so anyhow, hope everybody's having a great afternoon so far. Obviously, y'all know I've gotten some stuff yesterday, so we'll see what happens yesterday or today with all this stuff. It is 1:37, so it is 13:37, of course. So anyhow, we may as well go ahead and see what we've got for Christmas yesterday. Well, a weather review. We have a pretty boring day. We got a winter weather advisory going on here, and then pretty boring. Um, not as good as yesterday or Christmas Eve. So yeah, and stuff like that. So it is December 26th, and luckily stations here are still playing Christmas music. Here's LIF. Oh, commercial. Okay, we'll come back to them later. Here's Warm. They're still doing it. So there you have it. So they're still pulling Christmas music, and so that's good. Some of the presets are no longer Christmas music, so I have to go ahead and change them to I don't know what. So who knows? But anyway, Christmas season's over. Again, it was pretty boring this year because we did not have our typical Christmas music stations like we do every year. So so anyhow, looks like nobody wants to chat, or the chat on my phone's not working for whatever reason. Nope. Okay, no one wants to chat, but that's okay. So that don't bother me. I'll just keep this up just in case anybody pops in here, that we can go ahead and see what we've gotten for Christmas today. But oops, Saratoga's on. Okay, never mind. Here, we got somebody coming in the chat. But anyway, here we go. I'm probably gonna do the shirt stuff first, and then we can go ahead and do the interesting stuff later on. So excuse me. So anyhow, we may as well do the shirt stuff because excuse me. Pardon me. Um, we may as well do the shirt stuff while I'm over here. But anyhow, oh nice. Albany issued a winter storm warning for your county. That's cool. So anyhow, I guess we can go ahead and get to it since evidently I'm sure more people will come on. So anyway, so the first few shirts that I got this year were pretty interesting. I think this was one, right? Let me make sure it was the right one because I have no idea. Nope, it wasn't the right one. Now this thing's messed itself up and now I have to refold it. I don't know where I put this shirt. Where did I put it? I don't know. I don't remember where I put it. Okay, so it was not that one. Somewhere else. Hello? Get in there. Holy cow. These things are so full. Okay, here's one new one, but there is another new one that I have. I don't know if it was this one or not. Maybe it was. Let me see. Nope, it wasn't it. Okay, I don't know why. Nope, it is not it. Okay, so I must have, it must be in the closet then. Because I was not able to fit anything else in here. Alright then. So there's one of the new shirts is in there. The other new shirt must be in here. I must have put it in here because I have, again, no room to put anything else. Nope, I think I lost it then. It was here yesterday, now it's not. So I don't know what happened to it, but the first one here is says, and this is not the new one either. So what the hell? Where did the other shirts go? Where did the other shirts go? Where did the other shirts go? It's not the hell it was supposed to be. That was not a new one. Where did they go? Somebody evidently came in here and stole them, I guess. I don't know. They were in here before. Now they ain't. I legit put them in here yesterday. Funny. Really funny. That's really funny. It's really funny. So somebody must have came in here, and while I was not, and they must have took it because it's not in here anymore. We got a new guitar for Christmas. That is cool. Hello to you. Who said hello? King Booze, Pace, 51. How you doing today? But anyway, you didn't get an HH, but I ordered a WR120. That's cool. But anyway, yeah, I don't know where the heck the shirts went. It's like weird. They just randomly went someplace else. Okay, this is weird. Well, I was going to show y'all some new shirts, but I guess that didn't happen because. So it looks like I'll be showing y'all some shirts. It's getting really dark in here. Why is it? And it's like, I need to have the lamp on today. This ain't normal. This is not normal, y'all. I need to like have the lamp on. Look, I need to have the lamp on. Huh. It's like normally not this dark that I need the lamp on at like 1300 hours, almost 14. I also got a guitar for Christmas, as well as the WR300. That's cool. What version it is. So, wow. Okay, 1343. And I guess I have to have the candle on today because it's dark. Well, sort of. The Echo Show is plugged in over there. So, yeah, just for me to do work over here, I guess I might need to turn the lamp on. But anyway. Oh, it's a version 5. Okay, nice. Hopefully that doesn't die. Yeah, I think the lamp, here's one shirt that came in for Christmas yesterday. And now the replay is actually on time now. Let's see here. Which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and actually unravel this shirt so we can see what it looks like. There you go. That's what one of the Christmas shirts looks like. So that's what I got for Christmas yesterday. So that's one of them. Feels pretty comfortable. It's a very heavy shirt, so it does the job. It'll do good for pictures and stuff if I ever need to get a picture with something. So that at least works. And then we also have another one. Let's see what we got here. Apparently the other shirts left. So if any of the missing shirts arrive or show up during the spring and summer, then I will show y'all then. Okay, I think I do need to have the lamp on because it's very dark. This one here, if I can ever unravel it so that way I can show y'all. There we go, there's the hood. So there you go. This is a shirt that I have it with. So Radio Shack 12262 admitted ER 50 for Christmas yesterday. That's cool. Anybody thought we used a winter storm warning, but it's usually at 2 in the morning, and all of your radio is activated. So they should not have activated because Albany should have blackout hours, but evidently they don't. So anyway, there's another shirt that I got yesterday for Christmas. So there you have it. So there's one, there's two, and I think that's really it because actually no, I think this one came over. Excuse me, nope, that's birthday stuff like that. Okay, so that's the only. Excuse me, that's the only. Those are the only shirts that decided to appear. So I guess we'll go ahead and do the interesting stuff now. So, anyhow, Central Virginia, how you doing today? I guess I will need to turn the lamp on just so I can show y'all what this is. I don't normally need to do that, but apparently I do today, because, wow, is it dark today? But, anyway. Oh, Mint Cyan's on. Good morning to you. Alright, let's see here. So, I don't think I'm not really going to be able to take this out of the box, but where is it? Okay, this is going to eventually be a piece of a light. So, we did, if y'all saw my unboxing yesterday, we got a light. That apparently if you hooked it up to the television, depending to what music you're listening to, it'll change color, I guess. But obviously I don't listen to music on a television, so I don't think it's really going to be useful very good. But there's a button down there, so let's get a box. Where is the box? Okay, there's the power cord to it, which of course I don't have any room for over there. And then the box is somewhere down here. I need to get it. Excuse me, charger. There it is. It's over there. So this is what it's supposed to look like, but obviously the light's in here. So the light is in here. That's what it looks like. So there you have it. This is what the lights look like. I'm not going to take the whole thing out of the box. Really, you have to do this, don't you? Yeah, that's right. You're going back down in there, that's for sure. So it's been so long. Let's see. Oh, Brian's on. So good morning or afternoon to you. So yeah, this is basically what this is. So we got a desk light, or not a desk light, a TV light. I guess is what you call it. That's what I was told is what it was. So anyway, we'll eventually get that hooked up, but it won't be today, I'm sure. And it'll come eventually. Well, let's see if we can have any observations. Excuse me. There you go. You got to see the observations. But anyway, here is something that is that I think is pretty cool. Let me go ahead and move this suitcase over here. Oh, there was a suitcase going against each other, but there's that suitcase. I'm going to move that over there too, just so I can get over here better. So, anyway, this thing over here is a huge clock, as y'all can see. So this is a very huge, it's meant to be a wall clock, but obviously, again, I don't have any mounters, and I don't have any more stuff to use on there, so it says it's 68 degrees in here. And apparently this thing's got a battery, because I unplugged the clock last night, and, yeah. Are you gonna stay? Okay. And I unplugged the clock last night, and it's kept the time. So somewhere in it, it has a battery. So I didn't even have to set it this morning when I plugged it back in. Recently filmed a Blair N2 crosswalk. That's cool. Anyway, this entire thing is basically controlled by a remote. So anyway, by this guy right here, this thing is controlled. So the top left, I think, is the alarm button. So obviously I can set the alarm with just the remote, and then stuff like that, and you can set the day of the week of it. There you go. Nope. Now the alarm is set, so now I have to figure out how the way to turn it off. So middle button, top middle, sets the time, sets the year, sets the month, and sets the day. So that's what that does. And then the top right button sets the other alarm. So that's what that does. So now the other alarm is, both alarms are turned on now. So now I need to find out a way to how to cancel that. But there you go. Both alarms are on. Moving to the second row, we have this one, which I think does cancel the alarm. So we have canceling alarm 1. Yep, there you have it. So the second row middle, that does the 24-hour time and the 12-hour time. So since we're in Eastern Standard Time, we are in 24-hour time right now. And then this is how you turn on and off your alarms of alarm 2. So there you go. Alarm 2 is now off for the second row right. Third row right, or third row left is the plus button, which it doesn't, or minus button, which it doesn't do anything. Third row middle doesn't do anything. It's the OK button. And then, of course, plus button is your third row right. Moving down your fourth row button, fourth row left, you actually have a light that turns on behind it. I actually didn't even know that's what it did. That's actually cool. So anyhow, and I think you can turn it off. Nope. C2, C3, C4, C5, C6, C7, C8, C9, C10, C11, and back to C1. But how do you cancel it? You can turn it off, but you can't really... Okay. Where is this light coming from anyway? Let's see where it's coming from. Behind somewhere. Oh, at the bottom. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. That's where the light comes from. That's cool. And it comes on along the side. I think it goes along the top too. Oh yeah, it goes around the whole clock. The whole clock has the light behind it. Huh. Nice. So there you go. So that's what that does. So I'll have to figure out how to turn that off eventually. So that's cool. I didn't even notice it did. That's what it did. So I take it. Let's skip to the fourth row right and see what that does. Okay, that's the auto daylight savings time thing. So that is the auto daylight savings time thing, which I don't need on right now because we're nowhere close to daylight savings time. So, oh hey Sunset, how you doing today? Going on to the fourth row middle, since we didn't get to do that. That's the timer. You can set your timer, and boom, your 5-minute timer goes. And as you can see, it's going to count down, and maybe we'll test the timer out a little bit later. Going down to the fifth row, we have on the bottom left fifth row, we have that does any that turns off the brightness. So we have that. Huh? Oh, it went back to the clock after you pause it. Okay. Fifth row middle. Let's see what that does. That does the nightlight, it looks like. So it just dims the screen, basically. And then fifth row right, it turns everything. So that's the color that it turns to. So you can change the color. How you doing, Toyota? So everything red. You have white, pink, and it gets cycles through colors and your rainbow colors as well. So, yep, and your last of them. And you're back to green for Christmas. All right. Then we're down to the sixth row, which is the volume button, which listen to what it does. This surprised me last night. Listen to what it does. Yeah. So, that makes a noise. Which I had no idea last night is what it did. And then the sixth row middle button, let's see what that does. Okay, that does the temperature for Celsius and Fahrenheit, so that's what that does. And then the volume thing. Ow! Okay, we're gonna have to test that when no one's around, because that gets loud. Okay, so we're gonna have to test that when no one's around here, too, so I can annoy people. Anyway, BT, let's see what the BT does. BT doesn't appear to do anything, and this bottom right, off. What did I turn off? On? I turned something on. I don't know what it is I turned on. Off? On. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so I guess there's no way to turn off the backlight. Okay, wait. What the hell? You can turn off, you almost turn off the backlight, but the backlight's still on. But let me see. Oh, so that's what that does. That's what the light does. So level 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it goes up to level 10. Okay, so now my question is, how do you turn off the backlight? Because I don't want it on anymore. I guess the only way to do that is to unplug it and plug it back in. So I guess I'll have to do that. So in order just to hopefully get the backlight to turn off, because I don't want it on 24/7. There we go. That works. That's the only way to turn it off. That's the only way to turn this thing off. Is you have to unplug the clock and plug it back in, unless if there's like an off button on the remote that does it. But that's pretty much the only way I can find out to turn it off. That's one of the stuff I got for Christmas. And then, of course, another item I got for Christmas. I'll put this back over here. I'll put the suitcases back over here. I'll put this one over here, because that's where this one was. And then, actually, I don't even think that was enough room for that. I think this one might, yeah, that was enough room. Obviously. Here we go. So, anyway, obviously, y'all know I got this one. This 400 yesterday.
A slight chance of freezing rain and sleet between midnight and 2 a.m. Precipitation may be heavy at times through 10 p.m.
You got MD319 and WR120 for Christmas. That's cool. That's cool. So there you have it. So the retired 400 is sitting in here. This is the retired 400. So this one came out of service yesterday. So that's the retired one, and I don't know, for some reason this thing came out. It's trying to come out of its retirement, which unfortunately that's not able to happen right now until I say so. So anyhow, that's what that thing has to do. So anyhow, excuse me. There we go. So that's the retired 400, and this is a new 400 DSP. So obviously, as y'all know, the button beeps. It sounds exactly like the 100, or not 100, 120, which I'm going to turn off now, because there we go. So that's this one. I just got that yesterday, so And as you can see, this one has a non-broken antenna, and I plan to keep it that way. So this one has a nice fixed antenna. And the NWR receptionist, go ahead and take that. And 40 just went off the air. What the hell? Unless that's a stupid interference. Oh, nope, I think 40 is off the air. Wow. Oh, nope. It's not. It's the stupid interference. But anyway. Anyway, there's nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Well, I'll have to come back to it because I'm sure the. Yep, you can't even get LIF here. That still comes in. Yeah, he's playing Lost and Lucy, but anyway, that's it. So this is gonna be it for now. So that's basically what's happening for now. So yeah, that stupid interference came on, and then let's see, what else did I get for Christmas? I got this for Christmas. Oh, if I can reach it. So yeah, I got this y'all for Christmas yesterday. This is a die-cast Hyundai Ioniq 5, and it happens to be just about the same car as mine. So if y'all are ever wondering what car I drive, this is the one. This is my car, y'all. This is my daily driver. It works. So, but anyway, this is the die-cast version of it. So this, whoop, this squeaked, but there you go. This is the die-cast version of it, and it goes pretty well. There you go. This is one of the things that is. Whoa, hold up! I don't want it to go flying off the side. So there it goes. So that's where this is. So it's not a pullback. So once you pull it back, it don't go anywhere. You actually got to push it to make it go somewhere. But anyway, this is basically what this is. So really, really nice. But anyway, there is the die-cast version of the Ioniq 5, which is, again, what I have as daily driver. So this is nice. So there you go. If I hold it up like this, it sort of looks like it's in the street. So, but anyway, it sort of fits up here on the top too. So look at that. Fits great up here. Barely, but it does work. So anyhow, there you have it. There it is. So anyhow, this is pretty much everything I got for Christmas with the shirt and the 400 DSP and all that stuff. I just got something from I don't know what, but oh, it's rain stopping soon. It wasn't even here. I think it was New York or Cupertino. I just never took it off. But anyway, there you have it. That's really it. That's all I got for. Oh yeah, and then we have some food here. So of course we've got this stuff we could try at some point. I actually don't even know if I even really want to. I mean, I could open this stuff, but we could try this stuff eventually. It's like Hershey's Kisses candy cane stuff. So I'm curious to know what these things will be. Of course, this is his birthday stuff. We have the Reese's and the peanut M&Ms. We got more food in here. We got lifesavers and stuff like that. We got bacon Brits. So these should actually be pretty good, most hopefully. And we got Peeps, which when I get to eat these, they have to be stale. So Peeps will eventually have to go stale before I eat those. Ooh, what the heck? Did these things get wet all of a sudden? These lifesavers? Okay, maybe not, but I don't know. Anyhow. And where's the other peeps? Here they are. The other peeps are over here. These are snowman peeps, so of course I have to wait till they're stale before I eat those. And I think that's really it. So, that's pretty much all I have food-wise. So, I at least have a little bit of good stuff to have open for a while. You got only clothes for Christmas? Oh, wow, okay. So, but anyhow, That pretty much is it. Is the stupid interference gone yet? Nope, interference is still there. So anyhow,
$0.05 per gallon.
yeah, there you go. You got pretty much everybody can start listening to 103.3 again because stuff like that. So everybody can start, and then I'm gonna have to do the presets and stuff like that eventually, sometime over the next course of the next few days or so, because I do like to get rid of non-Christmas stuff in the meantime, but I just have no idea which one. So anyhow, this basically it. So there you have it. So that's basically it. I'm obviously excited about this, as y'all know. I now have a nice fixed antenna. So oh yeah, great. Here we go. See, I told you. At one point we're gonna have to test out the alarm. I'm not gonna do that today because normally I would, but I'm not gonna do that today because I have family home. So nice thing is I get the alert volume, so I'm gonna test it for you really quickly. There you go. There was your quick test. So there you have it. Um, there's your quick test. I'll let it go again when next time I have the opportunity to stay here. And maybe if my parents end up heading somewhere and they won't be here for a few hours, then that'll give me time to make the louder noises go so that I don't annoy anybody. So anyhow, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do here. So anyway, I think it's about time I need to go ahead and about bust these boxes. So I may as well do that. We're probably gonna have to get to the boring part, but I'm basically gonna have to act like a rolling car and see how good I can get these squished so I can get these into the recycling in the next couple of days or so. So anyhow, let's go ahead and see what we can do here. So I think we'll do that this way, and y'all can see me do this, and we'll see what we get. I think doing the I think doing it this way would work, cause y'all can see the stuff and everything. So anyway, here we go. I'm gonna attempt to do this and see what happens. I'm gonna roll over it, and we're gonna see what happens with it. Here we go. All right, here we go. We're gonna roll over it and see what happens. So hopefully this stuff does good. Oh, whoa. Well, I mean, I guess that was good. So we completely engulfed it into this stuff. So let's look at the damage really quickly. Okay, so. Oh, and looks like I have News 8 bugging me again here. So it looks like I'm going to have to go ahead and see what they did. Excuse me. All right, there we go. Okay, so anyway, looks like we got some damage going on here, obviously. So this is basically what the whole thing looks like now. So that's actually pretty cool. So anyway, I guess we'll attempt to do it again, and we'll see what happens with the boxes this time. Look at that. That's actually pretty cool. So I guess we'll attempt to roll it over again and see what happens if we can get further damage or not. I don't know if we are able to or not, but we'll definitely see if we can do it. So here we go. Um, Here we go. Let's see if we can do some more damage to it. I really hope we can. Here we go. We're going to roll over it again and see what happens. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yep, okay. That's pretty good. Alright then. So, it looks like we got a little bit of damage done to it. Nice. I'm being an idiot. That's funny. Okay, anyway. So, yeah, it looks like we got some damage done to it. So, I guess that's good. Excuse me. So, yeah, it looks like it's about as good as we can get the damage to, I guess, occur. Because I guess we can try and see if I can go this way on it. Look at that. I just completely busted this side. So, that's actually pretty cool. And then, stuff like that. I just wanted to turn up the replay just to make sure we're still good. And this side, I need to see if we can. Oh, I think I busted it pretty good. Yeah, on this side. Yeah, I did. So we're gonna try and bust it and see if going this way now. See if we can bust any of the directions going this way. So anyway, here we go. We're gonna try it and see what happens. We're gonna try and bust it and see if going this way now. See if we can bust any of the directions. All right. Let me see if we can get the stuff in there. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna try and bust it and see what happens if we can do it again. Here we go. Busting in 3, 2, 1. Alright then. So, I guess that's about as damageable we're gonna get it. So, yeah. So I guess this is about as damaged we're gonna get it. So, I think it's pretty much just done here for. Oh yeah, look at that. This thing is pretty much done for, so that's pretty good. And so is this. So, I think we're pretty much done with the stuff in here. So, we'll put that in there. So yeah, this pretty much is done here for too. So anyway, I think we'll just put that stuff up there for now, and then we'll put it back over there later. So there's on the bed. Oh, I think there's one trying to escape here, and I don't think so. There's no way you're doing that. So all right, time for our next boxes to be busted. All right, there we go. We'll see what happens if we try to break it. So here we go. We're going to bust those and see what happens. Here we go. Busting it in 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that actually did some pretty good damage. So, let's take a look at the damage, shall we? So, we got this here, and there's one. So, yeah, we damaged it pretty well, I would say. But I think we're gonna do one more rollover. We busted that part, so that was cool. So that's what we did, and then evidently, so we're gonna do this again, and we're gonna see how much we can get this time. So anyway, here we go. This thing I do not want showing stuff in the background. So here we go. Anyway, here we go. We're gonna try to bust it again, see what happens. Here we go. Busting in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I don't think we're really gonna get that far anymore with this, so I think we're good. I think we're good. So I don't think we're gonna really get any more far with this. So I think it's pretty much done. Excuse me, and so is that. So we'll put everything damaged on the bed. So you got if you got a few more stuff, that's cool. So you got a raccoon for Christmas, but I broke it. Oh boy. Well, most likely Rocco deserved it. So, anyway, let's go ahead and bust this box now, since evidently we don't need the box anymore. Oh crap! I forgot to show y'all something. Speaking of box, so anyhow, let's go ahead and see what we can do with these boxes here. Let's go ahead do it that way so we can see both of them get destroyed. Here we go. Time to bust some more boxes. Here we go. Time to see more boxes get busted. Here we go. Three. Busting in three, two, one. Ooh, okay. Well, I think that turned out pretty good. For not bad. So okay, so that actually turned out pretty interesting. Look at all that damage. So you got a PS5 and where'd it go? We got a PS5 and an Alexa Echo. That's cool. Unfortunately, Christmas music ended radio, including WHUD. I did hear WHUD ended last night thanks to Andy. So feel free to let me know if you catch any other stations that may have flipped back. Anyway, I think we're gonna go ahead and go for another roll. This time we're gonna turn the boxes upside down, and we're gonna see what we can do with the boxes upside down. Anyway, here we go. Let's go ahead and see what we can do with that. Here we go. Busting in three, two, one. Ooh, okay. Well, I think it's safe to say that I tipped the box over. I tipped one of the boxes over. Oops, hold up. There we go. I tipped over one of the boxes over, apparently, and it's now like this. So this is actually pretty busted now, so that's actually really good. So we can put that up there, and we can put this box up there as well. So everything is basically going onto the bed, and then at the end, we're, we're going to smash every box that we have in here. We're going to smash every box we have in there. So your island stations any Christmas music in a few hours. Okay. At least they added the 26th into it. So, anyhow, let's go ahead and some other boxes. Oh, what's this? Oh, a gift card? I didn't see this in here. Hold up. I didn't see that. Hold up. Let me see what this is. Okay, it wasn't a gift card. It was something else. So just put it up under the... Okay, here we have the big boxes. Now we have the big boxes to bust up. So anyway, here we go. Clearly it's a big box. So we're going to go ahead and bust it and see what happens. So anyway, here we go. All right, here we go. Busting in three, two, one. Oh, okay. Alrighty then. So it looks like we have a busted box. So it looks like I'm getting it all in the frame so far. That's actually pretty good. Didn't think I was going to. So anyway, okay, so we busted the box pretty good. Let's just be sure that we did by doing it again. And maybe this time we'll sort of make it stand. Maybe I don't even think it'll stand very well if we did this. If we did this, I don't even think it'll stand very well. If we did something like that. If we did something like this, I don't think it would stand very well. Yeah, I don't think it would stand very well. So here we are, just try it and see what happens. I don't think it's gonna do it. I don't think it's gonna do very well. But we'll try it and see what happens. I'm gonna go to the other side though, so we can see if we can get anything from it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay. Well, I think that kind of did something. Okay. So that kind of did something. Okay, so we kind of busted the box. So I think we're about good here. And then we are about good here. So again, like I said, we're going to we're basically going to bust every single box in here once we're done. So you may not recognize all of you guys. That's okay. You'll learn us eventually. You you'll definitely learn us eventually. And you can start to recognize people. That's usually how I always did it. Anyway, here we are down to our next batches of boxes. Here we go. Let's see what we can bust. Here we go. Anyway, here we go. Anyway, in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. Well, so that was pretty interesting. Um, but anyway, let's see here. So this is pretty interesting. So anyway, we've sort of almost damaged the boxes. This one's got paper in it, of course, so... Okay, the sky one up there wants to speak, it looks like. Anyway, we pretty much busted the corner of the box. That's kind of crazy. We pretty much busted the box. We can't really do it again. So, again, we're going to get all these boxes in a pile, because once we're done with all the boxes, we're going to jump on all of it. So anyway, that's what we're going to do here. We're going to jump on all the boxes. So, anyhow, we are down to our last box. What the hell is this? We're not gonna crush this. What the hell is this? Oh, that's right. That ain't a gift card. That's something else. So anyway, here we go. We're gonna bust the box. Here we go. Anyhow, we are down to our last box. Here we go. Busting in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Well, that's actually pretty interesting. So that's pretty much what happens. So that's pretty much what happens, and then stuff like that. So we pretty much busted the box. Yeah, pretty much busted it. So here we go. Excuse me. So combine all the boxes up to a pile, because we're going to break it. All those at the end. So, but anyway, we're going to bust all of the boxes on the way. Bexar County WX, how you doing? But anyway, oh hey Lancaster, how are we? So anyway, here we go. We're going to bust the boxes, and we are going to see the. I guess the best view of this is going to be the alarm clock, because it's pretty much the only way. But anyway, here we go. Going to attempt to bust open the boxes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's try it again. 3, 2, 1. Maybe not. I don't know if actually doing that is a very good idea. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's combine them all into one pile and see what happens. Alright, let's try it and see what happens now with all this. Here we go. Alright, well, I think it's really all that I was really able to do. So, anyway, I think we can all bust the box now. So, anyhow, I think we're about good with the boxes, so we can put the boxes back over here. And eventually, I will get those out of here. At some point, I don't know when, but they will eventually be out of here at some point. And then I forgot to show a few more Christmas items. that I forgot to show. So, um, let's see here. I'm gonna get the bed cleaned up, and then I'm gonna put those boxes back there, and then get all the trash out of here, and then stuff like that. All right, there we go. So there's all their busted boxes. So, but anyway, Christmas is pretty good. I'm glad you asked, Evan. Hope yours was good. So anyway, so now that we've pretty much busted the boxes, now I can show a couple more things that I got for Christmas that I forgot to show earlier. So anyway, remember I showed y'all my car? Well, I have my car in poster form too. So here is my car in poster form. Except this one is the Ioniq 5N. So this is pretty cool. I think the frame is supposed to come in the next couple days, I guess. And then yeah, so we have that going on. And then this again, this is not my exterior color of my car, but this is basically what my car looks like. It has basically, it's the end model. I don't have the end model. So but anyway, so there's one of the gifts. So that was a poster. So that'll be probably up on the wall eventually. But if y'all want to see the real version of my car, this pretty much is the closest I can give to y'all. This is the actual exterior color of my car. This pretty much is the exterior color to what my car looks like, and then stuff like that. So it's very nice. And then I also have the Maryland flag. So, oh, looks like I have to move the clock cord just to be able to. Oh, and there goes the lamp too. Wonderful. I have so many things plugged up here. I'll get to that in a minute. I have to do some stuff first, which is apparently somehow get the cord from out of the clock or out of the light somehow, and then I can plug it up again. So nice thing is this thing, I don't even have to worry about setting the time because apparently there's a battery in it that'll keep it. But anyway, here you go. This is the Maryland flag. So obviously, since Maryland is my other home state, I have their flag. So you're getting table for your weather radios. That's cool. And for your outside weather station. That's cool. So this is the Maryland flag that I evidently got yesterday. And guys, eventually we will pop this bag. I think we'll eventually pop this. Let's actually take this out of the wrapping. I should take this out of the wrapping so I can show y'all. But we won't pop the bag. We won't pop the bag today, but guys, I'll show you a preview of what we're popping soon. I will show y'all a preview of what we're popping soon. Holy cow, guys. Well, this huge thing. We're gonna pop this huge thing soon.
Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah, we're going to pop this huge thing soon.
Going to take you out to the Windy City from earlier. If you can see it, I mean, there's a good amount of fog early on this morning. It's kind of hard to see the Windy
Yeah,
City.
so eventually.
Across the north central, we'll have a pretty active weekend with a big cool down in effect all across the north central.
There we go. But anyway, we're gonna pop it soon.
That's definitely going to be a very big change to a lot of people if you are a fan of that wave effect snow. Starting around 6 o'clock,
It ain't hot.
light showers down Saturday, across the coast, light and out towards the city. It won't be until overnight Saturday into really early Sunday morning that a lot of these showers are really going to start to take hold.
Anyway, we're gonna pop it eventually, but not today. So let me put this back in the safety bag just in
With this
case.
system along this frontal boundary
We're
from
going to put
Chicago
this
all the way
right
down
back
to
in the
Springfield, Missouri, we're dealing with pretty
safety bag
widespread rain by
just
the
in
time we get to
case.
Sunday afternoon around 4 p.m. But notice how quickly some of these temperatures are really going to start to drop. So we're directly behind that front. We're already seeing some ice and snow in the forecast for places like Green Bay. And of course, once this frontal boundary makes its way through, wrapping around that center of low pressure, you know the system.
We'll eventually pop it.
Snow potentially going for places
We eventually will pop it. So there you go. But we eventually if pop it. But anyway. So there you go. There's the Maryland flag. That's obviously my other home. The Maryland flag, the state of Maryland. But anyway, I think I got everything. And then I have something in this box right here that I think will be so impressive once I show y'all what it is. So, what is in this box, you may ask? Well, what's in this box is a bunch of elevator stuff. So we have a bunch of elevator numbers. So we have like a door open one. We have a 5, so it's technically we can put buttons over here. Or I can just probably put it next to my innovation button or something, and it can be just like an elevator button. We got like a 5 button. We've got a 3 button. I'm sure we can probably add elevator buttons into it, but I don't know how I would do that. But anyway, we have this one doesn't show. We've got that one either. That one has a 6 button or a 9, however the heck you want to say it. So either a 6 or a 9, but there you go. So it's doing pretty good. It's doing pretty good. We have that one doesn't show. That one doesn't show either. This one has an alarm button, so this would be the alarm. We have, let's see what this is. We have a C button, so it's a letter button. So we'll have to pretend that buttons are in it. We have a 7 button. And then we have a 4 button. So we have, I don't know what button this is, but neither of them have buttons. They're just the brailles, basically. We have the lobby button. So we have lobby. We've got, I have no idea. Some of these are mysteries. So we have another lobby button. So technically we have lobbies and stuff like that. Let me see what these get. So you might get a Sanjian Sale 100 probably, but I checked on eBay and I saw multiple of them for $100+, which my friend got his for 50. Oh wow. Okay. Sanjian's really good. Let's see what else we got in here. What else do we got in here? We have another alarm button. Let's see what else we got here. 7 button. We got 7, which that's where the button would go. Let's see what else we got here. That's a mystery. That is a mystery. That's a mystery again. We got another mystery. Okay. Let's see, a mystery. Yep, mystery. Some of these you can see, but not really. Let's see here. This we have a C button, so stuff like that. We have another 7. So these are a lot of elevator buttons. And we have our last one, which is an alarm button. As you can see, it's an alarm. So there you have it. Those are all of the elevator parts that I have. Oh, and we have another one in here. And this is actually, nope, it's a lobby button. Here's a lobby button. So there you go. There's the lobby button. So anyway, those are the elevator buttons, elevator parts that I should say. So maybe I could probably do something with that with the innovation. But anyway, that was basically it. Which is nuts, because... nope, I got them all. Yep, I did. So anyway, that basically is it for this elevator button thing. So, like I said, the innovation button, which has my crappy name on it, but here we go. Here we go. Um, so, anyway, here we go. See, this is my innovation button. So, maybe I could probably cover this up and maybe put, like, something there. So I can probably do something with this button. Or maybe I could take the Schindlers off and maybe put them into something else. I have no idea. But anyway, I don't know. So there you go. Maybe one day I might be able to get it like a panel and maybe get some buttons to put with it. I don't know yet. But anyway, did you post day 3 severe weather outlook video? Because there's a marginal. Nope, I don't do day 3. I'll wait till it's day 2. But anyway, but there you go. That was basically it for Christmas stuff. So, excuse me. Excuse me. That was basically it for Christmas stuff. And then I guess I probably don't really need to make videos of the presets here. But let's see. There we go. Let's see. Finally, let's go ahead and do this before the interference comes back. Oh, Lord. So there you go. At least got 42 and 40 like you did. So, but anyway. Yeah, Evan, did you not see the video I did earlier? Did you not see the video I did earlier? Oh, I evidently dropped it. So, but anyhow, there you go. So I don't know, maybe the 400 I might have to move around a little bit more. Maybe I'll put the 300 back into my collection. Maybe I might move the 300 back to my collection. And then maybe the DSP might be over here. I don't know yet. We'll see. But anyway. But there you go. So that's at least nice that I got the new DSP. So it's nice. I only say that because there you go. That's why. The FM is not as good as I thought it would be. Oh, there's WIOV. They're throwing a Mannheim Steamroller. It's the W. It gets the Spanish one good though. I think it's trying to get WLVW. That's cool. There's Froggy. Oh, good. It does get WITF. Maybe ZXY, but it doesn't really get many. K-Love. Doesn't even get WPOC. Yeah. Whoa, what the hell? Is that? Nope, never mind. I thought you somehow pulled her in Washington yesterday. Wow, I thought you pulled her in Washington. How do you do that? How do you get interference on FRE? I don't get it. Anyway, there you go. You can get WUSQ and WCAT. Okay, we're good. But anyhow, there you go. Um, no caps lock. Holy shit! Do I have to remind you so many times, people? No caps lock. I don't know what I don't know how straight I have to express that. I have no idea what will make people know that no caps lock is a lie. I don't know. I find it annoying. Um, Interesting. So, but anyway, so that pretty much concludes it. Um, so there is my new clock that will have to be sharing an outlet. I think we'll have the DSP plugged in over there and the old 400 over here plugged in for the New Year's RWT this week. So, and then stuff like that. So, but anyway, but my HH is fine. My HH is completely fine. It still works. So that still works. So that's cool. There's the, I'd like it if you get your alarm glitch back, so that way I can put you back into military time. So, anyway. But anyway, yeah, you, Mr. DSP, you might have the possibility of going to my grandparents' house just to see how you do down there. I don't know yet, but you might have the possibility of going to my grandparents' house just to see what you can do. So, there you go. At some point, maybe in the future, you might, Mr. 400 DSP. But anyway, Mrs. Clock is still there. Holy cow, guys! I'm pretty sure y'all saw her. Yeah, in my videos today, she's still there. Mrs. Clock isn't gonna go anywhere. Holy cow! It really irritates me when people act dumb. Um, Holy cow! But anyway, yeah, 300. I might move my 300. I don't know. I might do some testing. I don't really want to lose the 300's memory, but it'll probably happen from a power outage. Probably on Monday, since it's supposed to be windy. So yeah, I'm sure that'll happen. But anyway, I'm not doing moon tosses today. There's no reason for that today. Let's see if it's sleeting out for me. I don't even think it's doing anything for me. Whoa, what the heck? I don't even think it's doing anything for me. Nope, it's not even sleeting. It's not even sleeting. I don't get it. They said it was supposed to be sleet. Whoa. 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 This condensation built up really quick. Whoa. Okay, then. That really built up really quickly. This window does not have it. Whoa. Okay, then. Wow, that was really quick. Damn. But anyway, I've revealed it so many times. It's not even really funny anymore. I've revealed it so many times. Let's see if we can do it with this one. Why not then? Let's see how much condensation we can get up here. Leave it up there for a little bit. We'll lift that up just to see if we can get any condensation going on up there. Because it did down here. It's gone now. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, there we go. Yep, it is. See? It does do it. That's cool. I think it's pretty cool. I don't even think I need to do it with the other screen. I can just probably do it with this window. Alright, watch the thing. Watch it fog up. There it goes, see? Or maybe it doesn't do it unless I... Yeah, I don't even need to do it just to... See? We can open this one too, just to let it fog up too. Oh, here we go. See? It fogs up. Legit fogs up. Holy cow. But, anyway. There you go. But anyway, yep, it's funny how it just fogs up like that. That's crazy. We have the cold. There goes a car. But yeah, there's no sleet like they said it was gonna be. There is no sleet like they said there was gonna be. But anyway, yeah, all right, we can just go ahead and let the window shut because I think we've done the condensation thing enough. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. We have free condensation. We have free condensation, and yet we don't even have to do anything to the window to do that. So that's cool. Now it's just gonna slowly go away, because obviously the window closed. So obviously, watch how quickly it's gonna go away. There it is. It's quickly going away. So maybe AM/FM weather radio. Oh, interesting. But anyway, I wonder if we can get the top one to do that. I'm sure we can get the top. Oh, I'm sure we can get the top part to do that if we open the top part. Let's see what happens. Oh wait, we can't do that. My blinds are in the way. Well, I can try. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Like a bus window, y'all. As you can condensate the top window just to demonstrate. Ooh, yeah. It's not really normal that I have that open, but let's see if we can get the top part of the window to do it. See ya, Warren. Let's see here. Day one outlook, which is marginal, or not marginal, TSTM, which is good. Nope, I don't think we're going to be getting any of that stuff in today. It's probably because it's down lower. So, anyway. There we go. So, nope, we did not get any of the condensation on there. It only happens because the top is harder. The top is hotter. So, there you go. That's basically what it is. But anyway, that pretty much is it. I do really hope. I don't think no one's really going to come on here that much. So, anyway, I showed y'all that. Showed y'all the elevator parts. I showed y'all the ionic stuff. That ionic 5, that o'clock, and the DSP. So, maybe I'll move the DSP next to my bed and see how it performs there at some point. But, anyhow, excuse me. That's really it. Oh, I think the interference is back. Nope. What kind of a Morse code was that? What kind of a Morse code was that? Never even heard that before. Okay, that was interesting. Oh, there's the stupid interference. So, yep. Well, the nice thing is Weather Nation still has the Christmas music running, so that's good. So there you go. And luckily they have the Christmas music still going. Good for you. You can't hear it, but they're doing Christmas music still too. Actually.
Warm 103.3.
There you go. Anyway, be right back. You're gonna go, play your guitar. Nice. Anyway, someone managed to get, let's see, Morse code onto the weather radio. Who knows? That wasn't the weather radio. That was the Skywarn. I don't know. But that was basically it. I think we'll eat the Christmas food some other time because I'm not going to eat that right now. We'll eat some Christmas food and then we'll have to see if tomorrow I get more stuff. I'm probably going to get a shirt tomorrow since possibly my uncle and I are going to do our birthday and Christmas thing, so we'll see. But it is 14:50, so I don't think anybody really is going to be hopping on anymore today since it is day after Christmas, and I guess people might be doing some post-Christmas stuff. But yeah, so anyway, I might have this guy on. So I do like this guy. There's no lag. There's no menu lag at all. It's actually really good. So there you have it. That's nice, and then stuff like that. But anyway, I do really hope that you can get K-Love. I'm not sure if they're doing Christmas music though. Oh, I mean, I could probably check my K-Love really quickly, but I don't think they are going to do. Fuck you. Come on. Really? Thanks. Day after Christmas. Thanks. Appreciate it. That's better. Thanks. I appreciate that. Look what we got going on here. Well, there you go. That's what happened. Oh, there you go. Stay there. Uh, anyhow, thank you. Appreciate it. Had to do that the day after Christmas. Anyhow, that was a good song. I had to listen to that for a little bit. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what new song they're going to play now. You don't get it very much, do ya? Anyway, yeah, you clearly don't get it. But anyway, they're working on a Lego set right now. That's cool. Nice. Enjoy your Lego set. But anyway, yeah, I think this guy can pretty much get 42, and that's it. But yeah, I might have I might move that preset to WSOX because I might have country. I might have two countries if I can get two countries. If not, then oh well. Um, but anyway, so anyway, that pretty much is it. We basically busted some boxes, and then we went over what I got for Christmas, and um, we got um, we got that clock for Christmas. We got some elevator parts for Christmas. And I'm sure we can probably get some buttons or something that I can probably put together for it, but I don't know. Um, so yeah, then we got Rickrolled, yeah, because I guess 106.9 had to do it. So that is the most interesting Morse code I've ever heard. I've never heard them use that before. Maybe this new one for 2026 or something. I don't know. Um, it's low. If y'all remember, it used to be higher pitched. I have no idea what the heck that was. I'm taking that it was the new ID or something like that. But wow, that was interesting. So anyhow, I need to clean up this desk again because obviously this desk is messy. I need to clean it up at some point. I don't know where I'm gonna put everything because again I have everything on the floor since the paint job has been finished and I just haven't had the help and the time to have it put back up. So yeah, um, that's pretty much what happened. So, but anyway, it's 14:55. So anyway, that pretty much is it. I'm probably gonna go ahead and hop off here since I don't see anybody else really coming in here. I'll probably do it again, do this again another time, but I just decided to show what I got for Christmas and stuff like that. But anyway, that's gonna be it for Christmas. I would have loved to show you the other shirts that I put in here, but for whatever reason, the shirts decided they just all of a sudden decided to disappear and decided to go somewhere else. I don't know why, but it's just what it decided to do. I don't think it's this one though, is it? Nope, I don't think so. Nope, it wasn't. It's not. See? Oh, yeah. Never mind. As soon as I get ready to end this thing, I come up. I think of something to show because I forgot to show something. So yeah, those shirts for some reason disappeared now. Um, my aunt yesterday got me stuff too. Oh, okay. Bye bye. Excuse me. So my aunt bought me the Baltimore Ravens jersey, and who did she buy for me? She bought Henry for me. Um, so there is my Baltimore Ravens jersey. So this is the Baltimore Ravens jersey, and there it is, Baltimore Ravens. And but there you go. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's just gonna take no time and it'll waste people time. And I don't think people care to be on here so much. That's okay. So there you go. There's the Derrick Henry jersey, number 22 on the Baltimore Ravens. So that's cool. I really do like that. So that is going to be a nice present. And then also we got some more candy from my aunt yet again. My aunt gave me candy for this year. If I don't let it drop, that would be great. There we go. So, what candy did my aunt get me? Well, she got me a few candy canes. This one here. Oh wow, she got a few. Look, she got like 4 of them, I think. She got a blue one. I forget what the flavors she said they were, but this one I think is an orange, and this one I think was a raspberry. We got this one, which is a, let's see. This one's, of course, is a traditional peppermint. And then this one we got, I forget what she said this one was, but anyway, we got Reese's Pieces. We got more of the M&Ms. And we got Kit Kat, as well as Twix. So, yeah. We'll be eating these at some point. I'm not sure when. Maybe for New Year's, maybe I'll eat some of this, but I don't know. I don't want to eat junk, though, because then I'll just feel like absolute garbage for New Year, which I don't want to do. So, anyway, that's nice that my aunt decided to do that for me. But anyway, there you go. That's my aunt decided to do. So, but anyway, that's not gonna work because I'm hopping off here. That is not going to work. But anyway, I do hope you all have enjoyed. It's been fun, and yeah. So, I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I will see y'all next time. But anyway, until the next time I see y'all, I don't know when. So anyway, until next time, bye y'all.